Okay, continuing with the build, I'm over at Harbor Freight. I just came out of there. I needed some more of these anti-fatigue foam mats. And then we were talking about lighting, and I found these in there, $1.79 a piece. And these have a little magnet on the back. I'm not sure how well they will stick. We've had some issues, but I bought 20 of them to place around in there to give us some extra lighting, because those overhead lights are just way too bright. We just want to have a little bit of lighting, some fog in there. Okay, I'm at Menards. What sense does it make? Order something for pickup and then have to go clear to the back of the store to get it. That was really weird. There's an order pickup way back there, but the one I had to go to was clear on the other side of the store in the far corner. All right, so we're back over here. This is how we left off in the last episode, and I was trying to figure out exactly how to do the lighting in here. Well, this is what I picked up today. These are the things I just showed you that I picked up at Harbor Freight. Little magnet on the back. Let's see if these stick at all. Sort of. That'll work. They already have the battery in them. This is what it does. Let's see. Okay, it gives us that light there, or that one right there. So basically, we can either set these on the ground, kind of line the room with them, or we can maybe even set them like right here to cast a light up through there. Yeah, that's not too bad. I've only got 3 of them set up right there, but that kind of gives you an idea of how it would cast the light out behind the animatronics. It lights up the posters on the back wall there. But I bought 20 of those, and they have more if I need them. And then in here, what I just picked up from Menards is these flexible tape lights. It's basically rope light. These are each 50 feet, and I bought 5 of them. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I'm kind of toying with the idea of outlining the walkway here so that would be lit up throughout. Okay, so I had to take a run to Home Depot to get what I need for the next project in here, and I gotta be careful because there's things in here I don't want you guys to see yet. But I ran home, I grabbed a couple of tools here, some tape. I got some 2x2s, some 2x4s, and I got a whole bunch of these insulating sheets here. Basically, I need to make a couple of tunnels with this stuff because I want to have like the chains of death to walk through, and I want to have the you know, those things that hang down, the electrifying wires. I want to have those going in another tunnel. You know, these things right here. I got a bunch of those. And it is almost 90 out there right now. Thank God I have air conditioning in here. So this all looks basically the same over here right now. Oh my gosh, okay. I really got to be careful because I got stuff in here I don't want you guys to see. I think I'm safe in this area right here. That other Nate guy comes in here and works on things, and he's got stuff sitting around that he's been working on that we don't want you to see yet. Alright guys, I've been back in here working on stuff. It's a few days later. Alright, I'm going to show you the tunnels that I built because, well, in one of them there's nothing in. The other one is kind of just I'm mocking things up. So here's one of the tunnels here. This is 12 feet long. Basically, we've got a little over 8 feet of walking space through there. And then back in there is a space where we can put an animatronic. So we walk in here. There is the space where the animatronic will be hiding. And I figured this was plenty of room to have one in here. And probably what's going to be in here is electrified corpse, if I'm being honest. Because the purpose of this whole tunnel here is to have those electrical cords hanging from the ceiling. These live wires right here. Push the button. It's electrifying my face. And I don't know how many of these I have, but those will be basically hanging up there as you walk through here like this. Pretty cool. I got to get in couple of my other boxes and see how many I have, though. We got 2 of them here. Those belong to that other Nate guy on YouTube. And then the other tunnel that I built also has an 8-foot walking space. I might put another part on the end, but I think I might just leave it open because I have another idea. And there it is right there. We got the chains of death hanging there. I'm just kind of playing around with those right there because I want to see like what it looks like, how many I really need to have in there. As you can see, we got Johnny Punk kind of sitting down there temporarily. But I've been hanging these up here just to see like how many we really need. I want there to be a whole bunch so that when you walk through these with the camera, that it's basically like this. So I need to have like a whole ton of these things in here. There they are swinging. That's coming along pretty good, actually. And then, yeah, we got this guy. What are those? So that's it for the moment, guys. I'm going to let you go here, call it a day on this episode. A lot of stuff to do yet in here. I have no idea when the big reveal will actually be. But stay tuned because it's going to be awesome.